Some games stand out for their ability to break conventions and offer something truly unique. They move away from traditional proposals, bringing engaging stories and gameplay that deviates from the ordinary. These games are one of a kind, unafraid to explore new concepts and mechanics. Each one offers a fresh experience, whether through innovative narratives, fascinating worlds, or challenging gameplay. If you're looking for something different, something that will make you see gaming in a new light, these are the games that will surprise you. Prepare yourself for adventures that don't follow what you already know. I'm Jax, and if you're new here, welcome to the Play Hunters channel. I bring daily content so you don't miss any detail of the gaming universe. And if you can subscribe to help me grow, I'd be really happy, from one gamer to another. In first place, we have Aeterna Noctis, an action platformer where you immerse yourself in a journey of redemption in a dark world. The story follows a destroyed kingdom and the hero's quest to restore it, facing challenges ranging from immortal creatures to mystical forces. The narrative, full of mystery and tragedy, delves into themes of suffering and overcoming. Every new place discovered in the game reveals more about the past and the forces that govern it, keeping the story engaging with every step. The gameplay combines fast combat with challenging platforming, with a battle mechanic that requires agility and precision. The game's areas are interconnected, with paths unlocking as you acquire new skills. Each mission presents challenges that require adaptation, offering a good mix of combat and puzzle solving. The progression is structured in a way that you feel challenged yet rewarded as you advance in search of answers. What makes Aeterna Noctis unique is its world building and the interaction between its mechanics. The way the map intertwines creates an environment where exploration becomes an adventure in itself, with new secrets to uncover. The challenging difficulty is a key element that defines the journey, making each victory rewarding. In second place, we have Death's Gambit Afterlife, a game where you play as a resurrected warrior, facing a world full of immortal and dangerous creatures. Your journey begins when you're taken to a realm where death doesn't exist, but suffering is eternal. As you explore this world, you uncover the secrets behind your resurrection and the forces manipulating the fate of its inhabitants. The story unfolds as you battle powerful enemies and try to understand your true role. The gameplay blends fast and fluid combat with exploration in an interconnected world. You will traverse challenging scenarios, where adapting your combat style is essential. As you explore, you unlock new abilities and weapons that expand your fighting possibilities, creating a satisfying progression. The game's visuals, with its unique artistic style, complement the atmosphere, enhancing immersion in the detailed and dark environments. The boss battles are one of the most memorable elements, with confrontations that test your adaptability. Each enemy presents a new challenge, forcing you to constantly change tactics. The level design and pacing of the game maintain a sense of discovery as you find new paths and secrets. Moreover, the choices you make along the journey affect how your character develops, offering a journey that adapts to your playstyle. In third place, we have the Ascent, an action RPG set in a dystopian future dominated by corporations. The game follows a mercenary on a quest for revenge, navigating a megacity full of secrets and intrigues. The narrative is rich in conflict, corruption, and mystery, leading the player to explore the darker side of a technological world. The story keeps you hooked, with twists and a constant fight for survival. Each new discovery brings you closer to the hidden truth behind the corporation. The gameplay blends fast-paced and tactical combat with exploration in an open world where every action impacts the development of story. The variety of weapons and abilities allows you to adapt your fighting style to the challenge. Character progression is well-structured, allowing you to improve skills and equipment to face more powerful enemies. Combat requires precision and strategy, with intense gunfights and situations that demand quick decisions. The world of the Ascent offers a total immersion feeling. The futuristic city is the game's major highlight, with a detailed vision of a cyberpunk environment full of life and contrast. The scenarios range from neon-lit streets to desolate zones, creating a unique atmosphere of oppression and chaos. The isometric perspective offers a different visual approach, allowing you to explore the world with a new dynamic. Interacting with the environment is key, as you can use it to your advantage during combat. The meticulous design of the environments and world building make the city feel like a character in its own right. In fourth place, we have Ashen, an action RPG that blends exploration and combat in a dark open world. The game takes place in a devastated land where light is disappearing and darkness takes over the world. You play as a wanderer seeking a place to settle and rebuild society. The story is told through encounters with other characters as you try to survive in a world without hope. The gameplay focuses on challenging combat and exploration, with fighting mechanics that require agility and precision. The combat system is simple yet fluid, allowing quick attacks and strategic defense. Character progression is done through resource collection, which is used to improve skills and equipment. The world of the game is open, with diverse areas full of secrets, encouraging constant exploration. What makes Ashen unique is the cooperative approach between players. You can connect with others subtly, helping or being helped throughout the journey. The visual design is minimalist, yet impactful, with desolate landscapes reinforcing the feeling of solitude. Each area in the game is meticulously crafted, creating an immersive environment that keeps you on edge with every step. The lack of light in many locations adds to the mystery and tension, making exploration even more challenging. In fifth place, we have Children of Morta, an action RPG that follows the story of a family of heroes who protect their home from evil forces. The story revolves around the Morta Mountain and the mysteries surrounding its supernatural threats. The narrative is strong, focusing on family relationships and the fight against evil. Each family member has unique abilities, and the plot develops as you face challenges alongside them. The gameplay is based on fast and dynamic combat, with different fighting styles depending on the character chosen. The game mixes dungeon exploration with frantic battles, where you must be strategic when facing enemies. The progression system allows you to improve each family member's abilities, making them more powerful. Additionally, switching characters during the game keeps the gameplay interesting and varied. The world is built around the idea that family relationships and blood ties are essential to the journey. The emotionally engaging narrative is directly reflected in the combat mechanics, where family victories and losses impact gameplay. The visual design, with its detailed pixel art style, brings each scenario to life, from peaceful villages to dangerous dungeons. Each location has its own identity, and the family story is visually told, increasing immersion in the game. In sixth place, we have Infernax, an action-adventure game with a retro vibe, inspired by the classics of the 80s. The story follows a knight returning to his homeland, only to find the region overtaken by evil forces. The plot unfolds as you try to restore peace, facing monstrous creatures and uncovering the mysteries behind the chaos. Each victory brings you closer to resolving the conflict, with unexpected twists along the way. The gameplay is straightforward and challenging, with fast combat and demanding platforming. The style of play resembles 8-bit classics, but with a modern twist to the mechanics, making it accessible and fun. The progression system allows you to upgrade your abilities and equipment as you move forward, offering new combat options and strategies. The game's pace keeps you engaged, with varied enemies and areas filled with secrets. With every new map, you face unique challenges with environments and enemies that require adaptation. The world building is simple but effective, bringing castles, forests, and dungeons that create a classic atmosphere. What really stands out are the choices you make along the journey, which can alter the course of the story, leading to different endings. The high difficulty makes each step and achievement more satisfying. In seventh place, we have Slay the Spire, a card game that combines roguelike elements with strategy mechanics. You choose between different heroes, each with unique abilities and cards, and embark on a journey to conquer the tower. The story is simple but effective, with the goal of climbing the tower, facing enemies, and collecting new cards along the way. Each play is a strategic combination that tests your skills and luck as you deal with the unexpected. The gameplay focuses on deck building, where every card and choice is crucial to victory. Each phase is procedurally generated, offering new challenges every time you play. The variety of cards and relics found along the way creates countless strategic combinations, allowing you to personalize how you face the enemies. The pace is fast, and every decision can change the course of the game, making it always unpredictable. The real strength of the game lies in your choices and the variety of possible strategies. The combination of abilities, cards, and relics offers nearly infinite ways to play, ensuring each session is unique. The enemy design and battles are also well balanced, requiring constant adaptation to new threats. Each win or loss brings lessons that motivate you to try again, keeping the game challenging and engaging with every new cycle. Next, we have Curse of the Dead Gods, an action roguelike game that challenges you to explore ancient and mysterious tombs filled with enemies and traps. The story places you on a journey to uncover the secrets of an evil cult, where death and corruption are ever present. As you progress, you'll encounter curses and obstacles that complicate your quest further. Each step is more dangerous, and death is constant, but each attempt brings new discoveries. The gameplay blends fast combat with exploration mechanics, where each room is a new challenge. The combat system is fluid, allowing quick attacks, dodges, and the use of varied weapons to defeat enemies. The game also introduces a curse system, which intensifies as you progress, making each death and restart an opportunity to learn and adapt your strategy. Progression is through items and abilities that you acquire along the way, which can change the course of each run. The game features a unique risk and reward system that alters the course of your journey with each new decision. The curses you receive along the way have deep consequences, forcing you to carefully consider each move. The variety of enemies and traps creates a constant sense of danger and requires smart strategies to overcome. The temple designs and the game's art are dark, creating an atmosphere that keeps you hooked from start to finish. In ninth place, we have Sands of Aura, an action-adventure RPG set in a desert world, where you embark on a journey of discovery and survival. The story follows a hero trying to restore peace in a land devastated by corruption and the elements. The narrative is deep, with a plot full of mysteries and enigmatic figures. Each new area you explore reveals more about the past and the world's secrets, keeping your curiosity alive. The gameplay focuses on dynamic combat, with quick attacks and abilities requiring agility. You can customize your character with new weapons and powers acquired during your journey, allowing for different approaches to each combat. Exploration is a major focus, with vast environments full of secrets, as you face challenges ranging from dangerous creatures to environmental puzzles. The combat system is well-balanced, creating fluid and challenging gameplay. The world is a vast desert, full of secrets and enigmas to be uncovered. Each location is carefully designed, with a mix of open environments and hidden interiors that invite exploration. The challenges vary, from large battles against monsters to solving puzzles that affect the world's progress. The way the game blends action with moments of reflection and mystery keeps the adventure interesting and unpredictable at every step. In 10th place, we have A Last Spell, a tower defense strategy game set in a world devastated by monsters and magic. The story puts you in command of a group of heroes fighting to save the last remaining city of humanity. Every night, hordes of enemies attack, and the only chance for survival is to use magic and strategies to defend it. The narrative unfolds as you strengthen your defenses and try to find a way to reverse the destruction. The gameplay blends defense tactics with RPG elements, where you position heroes, build defenses, and use magic to repel attacks. Each hero has unique skills and traits that can be upgraded throughout the game. The battle system requires you to think strategically, as the waves of enemies increase in difficulty every night. Managing resources and building defenses is essential for survival. What truly sets The Last Spell apart is the sense of urgency and adaptation with every combat cycle. The choices you make in managing heroes, equipment, and abilities directly impact your ability to withstand the waves. The battle design is unique, combining tactical positioning with quick actions and crucial decisions. Each night brings new challenges, and the gradual construction of the city as you defeat waves creates a sense of constant progression. In 11th place, we have UnDungeon, an action RPG with exploration set in a parallel world full of mysteries and fantastic creatures. The story follows a group of characters, each with unique abilities, as they try to save the multiverse from an impending cataclysm. The narrative is dense, involving tough choices and interactions between different dimensions, keeping you curious about what's next. The gameplay is marked by tactical combat and exploration of a procedurally generated world. Each character has special abilities that can be used to defeat enemies and solve puzzles, creating a unique dynamic with every encounter. The progression system allows you to personalize your abilities and items, increasing the variety of approaches to challenges. The game's pacing is balanced, with intense combat moments followed by quieter exploration segments. What captivates you in UnDungeon is the constant interaction with the environment and the different dimensions you explore. With every new universe, The game introduces new mechanics and enemies, creating a sense of continuous discovery. The pixel art and detailed environments provide a unique visual style, with each scenario offering a new experience. Moreover, the choices you make during your journey directly impact the story and outcomes, making every playthrough unique. In 12th place, we have Sundered, a Metroidvania with a focus on exploration and frantic combat. The story follows a character who, amid a collapsing world, must choose whether to resist or give in to the growing corruption. The plot unfolds as you explore a devastated land, facing monstrous beings and making choices that affect the future of the world. The narrative is revealed gradually, with each discovery uncovering more secrets of the land and the dangers within. The gameplay is a mix of intense combat and exploration through caves and ruins. The combat system is fast-paced and requires skill, with attacks that can be combined to create powerful combos. Character progression allows you to improve abilities and discover new ways to fight and explore. The world is vast and interconnected, with blocked areas that require new skills to access. The tension rises as you face increasingly difficult enemies. What's most interesting about Sundered is the impact of the choices you make throughout the journey. The corruption that grows as you advance brings consequences that alter not only the appearance of the world, but also the enemies you encounter. The game's art is stunning, with a unique visual design that conveys the feeling of a collapsing universe. Every combat encounter becomes challenging, and exploration reveals secrets that only the most attentive will find. In 13th place, we have Moonlighter, a game that combines dungeon exploration with shop management. During the day, you run your shop, selling items found in dungeons, and at night, you venture out to gather more treasures. The story puts you in the role of a merchant seeking wealth and mysteries while trying to uncover the secret behind the dungeons. The balance between both worlds creates a unique gameplay dynamic. The gameplay blends real-time combat with loot mechanics and resource management. Each dungeon presents new challenges, with enemies that require good strategies to defeat. The collection and selling system is vital, as the money earned funds upgrades to equipment and abilities. Progression is rewarding, with each new upgrade helping you face tougher challenges. As you explore the dungeons, you realize that each choice carries weight, as the time spent fighting enemies also impacts your shop's performance. The world design is charming, with vibrant graphics that make exploration fun and immersive. Each new dungeon and item found opens new possibilities for customization and adaptation. The interaction between selling items and fighting in the dungeons creates an engaging and unique experience. In 14th place, we have UnderMine, an action exploration game with roguelike elements. The game puts you in the role of a miner who descends into dangerous dungeons in search of gold and resources, facing creatures and traps along the way. With every death, you start over, but with new discoveries and abilities that make your journey more interesting. The story is told gradually, involving mysteries about the land and the beings that inhabit it. The gameplay focuses on dynamic combat, where each enemy requires a strategic approach. The progression system is based on items and upgrades you acquire during expeditions. Exploration is constant, with new paths and secrets hidden in every corner of the dungeons. You can recruit allies and improve your abilities, which brings more options to your journey. The pace is fast, with a sense of reward for every advance. Exploration in UnderMine is full of surprises, with dungeons that rearrange themselves with each new attempt. The variety of enemies and items found along the way challenges you to constantly adapt your strategies. The design of the areas is detailed, with different environments and enemies that keep the game interesting and unpredictable. Each choice made during exploration can alter the course of the run, ensuring the gameplay remains fresh and renewed. In 15th place, we have Hellpoint, an action RPG with a dark and immersive sci-fi atmosphere. The game takes place on an abandoned space station, where alien creatures and cosmic forces have taken control. The story follows a being in search of answers about what caused the station's fall and the events surrounding it. As you explore deep space, you face relentless enemies and uncover deeper mysteries. The gameplay combines both melee and range combat with an RPG progression system that lets you customize your skills and equipment. The combat system is fast-paced and requires precision, with dodging mechanics and attacks that become more complex as you advance. The game world is interconnected, with several areas to explore and hidden secrets, creating a constant sense of discovery. The game's high difficulty forces you to learn from your mistakes and refine your approach throughout the journey. Exploring the space station is what truly defines Hellpoint. The station is full of labyrinthine corridors, abandoned rooms, and unexplored areas, adding to the tension of the game. Additionally, the world is dynamic, with events occurring as you move through the environment, bringing new challenges. The choices you make can alter the course of the story and your interactions with other characters, making you feel fully immersed in this desolate setting. In 16th place, we have Immortal Unchained, an action RPG focused on shooting and exploration. The game is set in a futuristic universe where you take the role of an immortal searching for answers about your role in a cosmic war. The story blends sci-fi with fantasy elements, creating a narrative full of mystery and intense action. Each new sector you explore brings more about the world and the challenges you face as you try to uncover the secrets of your past. The gameplay focuses on intense and challenging combat, with mechanics that require precision in shooting and skills. Using different weapons and abilities is essential to overcome enemies, which range from biological creatures to powerful machines. Progression is made through skills that can be improved as you advance, allowing you to customize your combat style. The game's pace is constant, with moments of action followed by exploration, creating a balanced experience. The combat stands out for its combination of shooting and melee action, creating fluid and intense gameplay. The weapons, ranging from pistols to long-range rifles, are complemented by special abilities that change the way you face enemies. Each area is unique, with detailed design that challenges you to constantly adapt your tactics. The game also offers an interconnected and non-linear world, where your choices can affect the story's progression and the challenges that arise along the journey. In 17th place, we have Chronos, Before the Ashes, an action RPG that blends exploration and combat with an engaging story. The game follows a hero on a journey to recover a lost artifact while facing challenges in a mysterious world. The narrative unfolds as you advance, battling enemies and overcoming obstacles while seeking to uncover the secrets of an ancient kingdom. The gameplay focuses on combat and exploration, with mechanics mixing direct action with puzzle solving. You can customize your character and improve your skills throughout the journey. The world is designed to encourage exploration, with interconnected areas that reveal secrets and challenges as you progress. Combat is fluid but requires strategy, as you face both common enemies and powerful bosses. Progression is satisfying, with new equipment and skills being acquired as you move forward. Exploring the environments is a unique experience, as time affects how you handle challenges. As the character ages, his skills and combat approaches change, creating an interesting evolution dynamic. The mix of RPG mechanics with this time management aspect makes the game more challenging and unpredictable. In 18th place, we have Necromunda Hired Gun, a first-person action game set in the Warhammer 40k universe. You play as a bounty hunter navigating the streets of a chaotic city, facing gangs, creatures, and enemies in search of money and power. The story is filled with action and intrigue as you follow your path through a city devastated by war. Each mission offers different challenges, testing your combat skills. The gameplay is fast-paced and varied, with intense combat and the use of a wide range of weapons and abilities. You can upgrade your character with the ability to customize weapons and equipment to fit your playstyle. The game offers a quick and agile combat system, with precise shooting mechanics and moments of pure action. You also have a loyal animal companion, adding an interesting dynamic to the gameplay, giving you an advantage in battles. Exploring the environments is exciting, as the city is full of details and dangers at every corner. The world design is dense and immersive, with dark streets, warring gangs, and decaying industrial areas. The missions vary from direct combat to situations that require stealth, keeping the gameplay dynamic and unpredictable. The mix of fast-paced combat and exploration in a devastated world is what makes the game engaging and challenging. Next, we have Alaskan Road Truckers, a simulation game that puts you in the driver's seat of a truck navigating the harsh roads of Alaska. Your mission is to transport heavy loads through difficult and inhospitable terrain, where the weather and road conditions are a constant challenge. The story is simple yet effective, with the goal of completing missions and facing the dangers of icy roads. Each trip is a test of skill and endurance, requiring strategy and precision with every move. The gameplay focuses on driving a truck in extreme conditions, emphasizing realistic physics and cargo management. The rough terrain, Frozen rivers and snowstorms are just a few of the challenges you'll face. The vehicle control system demands attention to detail, from load distribution to truck maintenance during the journey. Additionally, the game allows you to customize your truck and improve your skills along the way. The world is vast, with icy and mountainous landscapes that make exploration a unique experience. The environment design and dynamic weather create an immersive atmosphere, where each trip feels like a true expedition. The challenges come not only from the roads, but also from a need to make quick and balanced decisions to ensure you reach your destination without damaging the cargo. The sense of accomplishment and overcoming adversity is what truly makes the game exciting, keeping you motivated to complete each mission. Let's talk about Anima, Gate of Memories, an action RPG that blends intense combat with an engaging narrative. The game takes place in a vast world full of mysteries, where two main characters with distinct abilities must explore ancient ruins and face powerful enemies. The story, filled with intrigue and secrets, unfolds as you progress, with revelations that impact the course of the journey. Each new challenge is an opportunity to learn more about the world and its mysteries. The gameplay combines fast, fluid combat with exploration, allowing you to use both melee and ranged attacks. The combat system requires agility and strategy, as enemies vary in power and abilities. The game also features a progression mechanic that allows you to customize the character's skills and weapons, creating an experience that adapts to your playstyle. Exploration is key, with interconnected maps full of secrets and challenging enemies. What really stands out is the dynamic between the two main characters, whose abilities complement each other during exploration and combat. Each has a crucial role, and switching between them offers different combat approaches. The game's art, with its unique and detailed style, helps create an immersive and mystical atmosphere. The world design, which blends fantasy elements with a deep narrative, makes every new location visited feel like a constant discovery. Let me know which of these games you've had the chance to play, and which ones piqued your curiosity. Would you add any to your list of upcoming games? Feel free to share any game you think should have made the list, but didn't. If you could, please subscribe to the channel to help me grow and never be uncertain about what to play again. I've left a video in the card with 20 games every gamer needs to play. Just click to watch. Big hug, enjoy the game, and see you tomorrow.